right. Ready for more show, guys? More show? Alright, this next time, let's make some noise now for Jatin Chhugani, everyone. Jatin Chhugani, let him hear it, everybody. Keep it going for your host, guys. I don't know about you guys, I'm glad it's the weekend. I had a long week at work. For my job, I work in a computer lab at a film school. And I basically just help people with software issues all day. In other words, I studied film for 4 years in college, only to end up doing tech support. I was trying to defy Indian stereotypes, and then the universe was like, nope, fix my computer. Nice stuff. 2 fun facts about me. 1, I'm a 2nd-degree black belt in karate. 2, this is a good one, I'm allergic to sesame seeds. Yeah, the first fact is cool, but I'm pretty sure the second fact cancels the first one out. Right? Like if someone attacks me on the street, I can defend myself as long as they're not carrying an everything bagel. They pull one of those on me, that's KO. They throw a sushi roll at me, forget it, the fight's over. Anyone here dating? Anyone here doing the whole dating thing? No one? Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so I've been doing the dating thing a little bit. I'm on the apps. It's not going well. I learned that I have trust issues. But not the kind of trust issues you'd think. The first 2 women I ever dated both tried to get me to join pyramid schemes. Some guys are worried their girlfriend's gonna cheat on them. I'm worried she's gonna make me quit my job and sell knives for a living. It's a different kind of struggle. Like whenever an attractive woman says hi to me now, I'm like, I don't want your energy drinks, and then I run away. It's really messed me up. Another thing about me, I'm a millennial, but I recently learned that if I was born 2 years later, I would have been Gen Z. That's how close I was. Notice the lack of applause. And I was surprised to learn that I was so close to being Gen Z, because whenever I talk to Gen Z people, I feel like a concerned 40-year-old dad. Like, what happened in 1995 that all the babies born after that became these dark, depressed people with tattoos who hate their lives? It's like Kurt Cobain died in 94, and then a year later he was reincarnated into an entire generation. But I like Gen Z. I like them a lot, you know, because they're kind, they're progressive, and most of all, they took the heat off of millennials. Right? Because boomers and Gen X used to criticize millennials all the time, like, oh, these millennials are the most spoiled, sensitive generation of all time. And then Gen Z came through like, hold my vape pen real quick. They just took our spot from us. Gotta love them for that. Yeah, no, I like Gen Z. My only real criticism of Gen Z is they post all their feelings on TikTok. That's kind of a lot, you know. Like when I was growing up, we had these things called diaries. And whenever you had feelings, you could just put them in there and nobody else would know about them. Meanwhile, Gen Z's like, I feel a good cry coming, time to plug in the ring light. I'm just getting them back for calling millennials chuggy on TikTok. That's some Gen Z slang for you. So there's this trend that's been going on for a few years now, where white people will take 2 yoga classes and then start greeting everyone with namaste. I don't know if you guys have noticed it, but I have. And here's the thing, as an Indian person, I don't care if white people want to say namaste. My only problem is they're using it wrong. You're not supposed to greet everyone you meet with namaste. Right? Like in India, where the term originated, we only say namaste when we see an old relative who's like 90 plus. Like when you're surprised someone's still alive, that's when you go, oh, namaste. That's actually why it's called namaste, like God's telling them to come up and they're like, namaste here for a bit. I like all this respect on that. All right, you guys did great. My name is Jatin Chhugani. Jatin Chhugani, everyone, let me hear it. Jatin.